We start right now with a live picture from Air Tracker 7. Still a lot of smoke coming from the fire scene. It's grown more than tenfold in just the last couple of hours. The fire is burning in Poudre Canyon and the Hewlett Gulch area.
And we start our team coverage right now with 7 News photojournalist Major King, who just came out of the fire area. And Major, you talked with some very concerned residents.
That's right, Ann. This fire began around 10 o'clock this morning near the Hewlett Gulch trailhead in Poudre Canyon. But it really flared up after lunch, with the smoke plume clearly visible from Fort Collins. A single-engine air tanker made flurry drops in the rocky terrain above Poudre Park. The fire closed the Grey Rock trailhead near where the fire was, but that's where John and Lori Thomas live off Smith Ridge Road. They've only lived in the canyon for 2 years. Needless to say, they're just a little bit nervous.
I was just outside watering. I looked up and saw the black and orange smoke, and I just went into panic mode and started packing because it looked very bad. I could see flames as I drove up to my brother and sister-in-law's and told them to start packing too, and that's what they did.
And what you're looking at now is about a 15-minute time lapse condensed down to about 10 seconds shot from Ted's place around 2:30 this afternoon. Mike and Ann, there's not a lot of fuel on the top of the mountain where this fire is currently burning, but what makes me nervous is that there is a lot of trees, a lot of burnable fuel as it burns in a southeasterly direction towards the Grey Rock trailhead, which is closed at this time. So this is not under control by any means, and it's making a lot of folks nervous right now with the weather that we've been having, Mike and Ann.
All right, sir. Thanks very much.
Now 7 News reporter Marshall Zellinger is joining us from further up the canyon.
Marshall, set up the scene for us there.
Mike, where I am, if you look behind me here, you can catch some glimpses of that smoke plume. It's mixing between white and darker smoke colors. It's behind the ridge here, and we're told when it's white, it's usually burning in the grass. When it's darker, that's when it's in the trees. As my photographer John Newton pans from right to left, you can see the smoke moving, at least in the sky right to left. But look at the trees. You do not see any wind where we're at. Earlier, about 2 hours ago, we were talking maybe just 10 miles per hour at most. It's really calm. That smoke plume was just straight up. We know 40 firefighters are on the scene right now fighting that fire, as well as the single-engine air tanker dropping some help onto the fire. There have been 3 20-person crews ordered, so that would be another 60 firefighters that are expected here, as well as one of those heavier, larger air tankers and a helicopter to help with the drops. But right now, 40 firefighters actively fighting this fire, which is now 150 acres. I asked when this fire was really getting going earlier this afternoon if it just hadn't been calculated appropriately, because first it was 5, 10, 40, then 100 acres. I asked, did you just not have a good idea of the size, and it was really 100 acres from the start? I was told no, it grew 90 acres in the course of 2 hours. So this fire is actively burning very fast, but the good news, no wind. Structures nearby, nothing burned. We're going to continue to monitor this and update it throughout the night online on the DenverChannel.com and on 7 News. Reporting live in Larimer County, Marshall Zellinger, 7 News.